Have you ever walked into a hotel room after a long day of traveling and fallen asleep right as you got into bed? What if that was your life every day? McGill University has 3 residences that were converted from hotel rooms to dorms, and I'm gonna figure out what it's like to live in them. To start off, we have La Citadelle or La Cit. Hey Hazel!
Hello.
Okay. Show us around your room.
Okay, I can just start here. This is the closet. It looks the same on the other side, but this, I moved in there. But it comes, there's like an iron and an ironing board, and then just a shelf up there, and this bar for clothes.
You're in a regular double, right?
Yeah, so this is a double. And then there's singles. I haven't been in any of the singles. But I'm pretty sure they're similar sizes. They just don't have the extra furniture. They're just kind of like an empty space from pictures I've seen. And then there's also large doubles, which I'm pretty sure there's one on each floor. And those have a separate like bedroom for one of the beds. And so the bathroom, it's pretty much a standard hotel bathroom. Standard hotel bathroom with like a little shelf, towel things. There's hooks on the other side of the door. And there's also the garbage was in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I rearranged the room a lot, and also I don't have a roommate, and this is a double room, so the furniture is interesting right now. So yeah, like I have that bed that would normally be my roommate's bed, but there's 2 of these and one larger one. There's 2 desks, 2 chairs, and 2 beds. Both of the desks are over there, and then there's this main like dresser thing with drawers on either side, and the fridge is in the middle. And I don't have very much in there. As far as things that come with the room, these lights and the Keurig came with it. The rest of the stuff is mine though. I have the desks and the cabinet under the desks and everything. But there's also these cabinets. I have my trash in there currently. So there's one here, and then there's 2 on this side that I have a little covered up. They're just apparently in some of the rooms the windows open, but mine does not.
I love the posters.
Yes.
This is amazing. I love what you've done with the place. And you have air conditioning.
Yes.
Yay.
Air conditioning. And then there's no like overhead light, which is kind of standard for a hotel room, but it does get a little annoying if you want like a well-lit space. This is a really niche complaint, but the one thing I like least about the room is the carpet because it's disgusting. You can tell it hasn't been like deep cleaned. They probably tried something, but
Yep.
yeah, it's the best.
And then what's the culture like at Lesset?
It's pretty nice. I know this year we have a group chat where a lot of people like make requests, and people will be, like have like a screwdriver or something, they can borrow it, so there's a lot of that. Occasionally people will be hanging out on the top floor, which is like a common room, and there's a kitchen up there, so it's a good place to like meet people. But I mean, if you don't want to meet people, you can kind of just avoid it.
Is it true that Lesset is really quiet?
Like, it's quiet, not like physically. The other night at 3 a.m. some people were having a party and swearing very loudly and running up the hall right outside my room. But I think the dorm as a whole, I mean, you can kind of find whatever.
That is very college core. Next up, we have Carrefour Sherbrooke, also known as C4. Hey!
iPad.
Oh, okay, well, see ya.
Hi. Well,
Hey! And who was that girl that rushed off?
That's my roommate Maya. She had to go to poetics.
Okay.
If you have the opportunity to choose your roommate, maybe do it, because then you get to know the person beforehand before like living with them. I didn't meet my roommate beforehand, so it was like a little bit kind of scary coming into it, because like I really didn't know who they were, but like now we're like pretty good friends, so I think I like that.
Okay, well, can I have a tour of your room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Come in.
cool. Wow.
Yeah, it's a large double in
Okay.
C4. This is our photo wall.
Wow. Can I be on the photo wall?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But this is our like closet. My roommate and I will share it, so we each have like a side in it. This is we have a counter with like a mini fridge and stuff that came with the room. The hotel style dorms have like their own washrooms in each room, so it's just my roommate and I that share this washroom. There's like a hanger on the other side of the door. I think most rooms come with a garbage can for the washroom, but ours didn't. The painting came with the washroom. You actually can't take this one down.
Okay.
Like the curtain came with the washroom, but like everything else like we got ourselves. The rack came with the room.
Or not the bathroom, but the room.
And the 2 garbage cans did too.
Okay.
Yeah. And because we have a large double, we have like a door separating my room and her room. So do you want to come into her room?
Sure.
It's kind of big. We're on the 11th floor, so you get like a pretty good view.
Okay.
It comes with like a desk, lamps. Each room has a TV. Yeah, and they're all queen size beds. It's like a giant clock that came, and it was hanging over her bed when we were here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of
I feel like it might also fall on your head.
Oh yeah, like you get flat Stanley in the middle of the night. So there's a different type of large double, which is like 2 rooms separated by a hallway.
Okay.
But they're both like equally sized rooms, and it's pretty nice. There's singles, which are like sort of like smaller versions of the doubles. There's a regular double, which is just like 2 rooms next to each other, like in a hotel. And those rooms kind of vary in size as well. Honestly, like if you have a large double, I'd say get here early, and you can like choose which type of room you want. This is my room. The outside room is like generally a little bit bigger. I also have a TV, and this like big shelf thing. And my windows are bigger too. And also the room on the outside of large doubles, like you get the AC, which is nice.
Okay.
Because the inside room doesn't really have a way to get the AC. So yeah. Yeah, and then like every room comes with like a desk and like a chair. Oh, and we also have a storage room.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure only large doubles have this because I've never seen like a regular double with this.
Okay. Whoa. This is like
It's like pretty big.
the size of a New York apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And is there like, did the rack come with it or?
No, we bought the rack. Like I have an end table, and like a little shelf under my desk. But that's basically it.
Okay. And the paintings come with the room, right?
Unfortunately. Well, you can take them down, but it leaves like a really ugly thing on the wall.
Okay.
Like this one. Well, this one's actually kind of sick, but it leaves like these things on the wall.
Okay.
You can also take the headboard off and move it around. Like one of my friends did that.
I feel like your posters are much prettier than this painting.
Thank you.
Do you need help?
I'm maybe a little. Actually, no, it's fine.
Oh.
We're just gonna leave this like this.
Yeah?
actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I can put it back later.
Okay.
We're like a very central residence, like compared to Upper Res, or Solon, because we are downtown and we're fairly close to campus. So yeah, the location is really nice, and the rooms are pretty big. I'm not sure if the other hotel styles have large doubles, but I really like having a large double because you get to like spend some time away from your roommate sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the beginning of the year, we actually couldn't use like the water in our washrooms to brush our teeth or anything because we had that like water advisory about the lead in our water. But that's just like generally Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just caution in case.
Yeah.
It could happen at any residence, I think.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely could. It could happen like in the McGill ghetto as well.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it's just like the Montreal pipes that have an issue.
Yeah. And do you find that it's quiet at C4?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe it's just my floor, or maybe it's just like the people this year. But like there's like a lot of rumors that like C4 is like a super quiet residence, and while I'd say they could be more stricter than other residences, like we have turnstiles and we have like a limited amount of people that can be signed in at a time, which is like a lot different from Upper or Douglas. I think that it's still like a pretty loud social residence. a lot of people just sat in like the big common room on the 3rd floor, and they just like introduced themselves to each other, and like had like a really big icebreaker game.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like really fun. If people leave their door open, you can just like go in and talk to them.
Okay.
And everyone's super nice.
Yeah.
It has like 6 washers, 6 dryers, I think.
Okay.
Where like everyone kind of does their laundry. There's like ghost floors here. Like it always, like one of the elevators always stops on 12 and 6, no matter what.
It's me. Next, we have New Residence Hall, also known as New Res.
Hi.
Hey. Oh.
Come in.
Okay. Is this your room?
No, it's not. Yes, it
No?
is. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Come in.
Okay. Cool. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. And then what does the bathroom come with?
It comes with everything you see, plus this like hotel style hairdryer,
Okay.
and it comes with shower curtains.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And that's pretty much. Oh, and it comes with a toilet plunger and a toilet cleaner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, I would recommend people do this. Like you write letters to your friends, or like you get letters from them at graduation. But don't look at it too much, because then you'll get sad and homesick.
Do you like your desk lamp?
Yeah, it actually is really nice. It actually works. It's more like this drawer in the middle is where the mini fridge is.
Okay.
It's all of our stuff.
Cool. And then there's the TV. And it's the same thing on the other side?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are these like drawers here that we do share,
Okay.
and like you can like decide how to share them with your roommate. And like this is actually how we like you light up the room at night, is using these. And like we have like 3 of them that we can use, and it's like it would be like dimmer than a room with like actual ceiling lights, but it actually is like it does work pretty well.
Okay.
And we actually also do have these like reading lamps over here, and they're better for like when your roommate is sleeping. You can like read or do things on this side, and it's actually like pretty well shielded.
Okay.
So like your roommate can sleep while you use this light.
Okay.
So there are 2 different room types. There's double, which basically just has 2 beds, and then there's single, which is 1 bed. They are double sized, but you can like get away with at least like a twin size duvet. Like this is twin sized. You can get away with that. I would buy like double sized sheets though, because
Okay.
they do fit better and they feel better.
Okay.
Definitely bring posters and
Yeah.
decorations, even if they're like really stupid drawings or whatever that your friends made. Like bringing decorations makes the whole place feel like your home. The pros are like the location is amazing. You're close to the athletic center. You're close to like a beautiful field/park. You're connected to an underground mall. You're connected to, or you're close to, like a number of restaurants that accept one card. And like depending on where you are, like the view is amazing.
Look at the view. Does everybody have such nice views?
Mostly, like
Okay.
if you like face that way, which is the street, you kind of just look at like other buildings that look like this building.
Okay.
But like everywhere else, like the view is amazing. You look at like other parts of Montreal, like you can see that street often has like protests.
Okay.
And like it's really like interesting to see like what happens in Montreal. Like you see it right in front of your eyes, the protests, the like current events happening in Montreal.
And you guys have air conditioning.
Yes. And you can change it. Although like they do need to be cleaned, because like if you like breathe in the air here, like you will cough. And there's like 2 different curtains. Like you can have this kind of like see-through curtain, and then you have like the blackout curtains.
what you use like, you know, at night. The TV has a couple of channels.
Okay.
You can connect to it, but you need like a USB cord. But it does have like a few channels. Like if you want to learn French,
Yeah.
there's Québécois stuff on there.
Is it true that there are a lot of French people at New Res?
Yes, but like the thing is, it's like lots of Québécois and French people. So it's just like a lot of French in general. Like when you go up the elevators, you're probably gonna hear French, but it's gonna be probably like both France French and Québécois French.
Okay.
We have the mirror, which is also a closet. It is very nice.
Okay.
This is my side. We use it. We hang up like clothing. Up here I have like my stuff, toilet paper.
Okay.
There's like also like a iron that comes with
Okay.
the room. Culture is really individualistic because like there isn't really many opportunities to come together as a community. Like there are, like your floor can organize some like floor events, but that honestly doesn't happen that often. So like community here's kind of like what you make of it. Like if you want to have lots of friends in other dorms, you can do that. But if you want to just chill in your room, like you can do that too. You don't really get what you pay for because it is kind of expensive for student housing, but it is like a lot nicer than some of the other dorms.
There is one more video about the upper residences at McGill that'll come out next week, but until then, go check out the video I made comparing Royal Victoria College and Solon Hall. Bye!